Now let's talk about the case of Jeffrey M. Otamias and minor Jemuel M. Otamias, represented by their mother Edna Mabugay-Otamias, the petitioners, versus Republic of the Philippines, represented by Colonel Virgilio O. Domingo, GR number 189516, dated June 8, 2016. Now this case talks about Article 6 of the Civil Code, which states that rights may be waived unless the waiver is contrary to law, public order, public policy, morals, or good customs, or prejudicial to a third person with a right recognized by law. For the facts of the case, Petitioner Edna Mabugay-Otamias and retired Colonel Francisco B. Otamias were married on June 16, 1978 and had 5 children. On September 2000, Edna and Colonel Otamias separated due to his alleged infidelity. Their children remained with Edna. Colonel Otamias executed then a deed of assignment where he waived 50% of his salary and pension benefits in favor of Edna and their children. The deed of assignment was considered by the parties as a compromise agreement. The agreement was honored until January 6, 2006. Edna alleged that the Armed Forces of the Philippines suddenly decided not to honor the agreement between Colonel Otamias and his legitimate family. Edna, on behalf of herself and Jeffrey M. Otamias and Jemuel M. Otamias, filed before the Regional Trial Court of Cagayan de Oro, Misamis Oriental an action for support. The trial court ruled in favor of Edna and ordered the automatic deduction of the amount of support from the monthly pension of Colonel Otamia. Edna et al., through counsel, filed a motion for issuance of writ of execution, and the trial court granted the motion, and the writ of execution was issued by the trial court on April 10, 2008. The AFP Finance Center, through the Office of the Judge Advocate General, filed a motion to quash the writ of execution and argued that the AFP Finance Center's duty to disperse benefits is ministerial. It releases benefits only upon the AFP PGMC's approval. The issue in this case is whether Colonel Otamia's pension benefits can be executed upon for the financial support of his legitimate family. The court ruled that the deed of assignment executed by Colonel Otamias was not contrary to law, and it was in accordance with the provisions on support in the Family Code. Hence, there was no reason for the AFP PGMC not to recognize its validity. The benefit of exemption from execution of pension benefits is a statutory right that may be waived, especially in order to comply with the husband's duty to provide support under Article 15 of the 1987 Constitution and the Family Code. That's all for this case. Thank you everyone and keep safe.